right.
Go, man!
I made
Fluffy ass man game.
You didn't poop.
I had to pee.
Good.
Yeah,
Still
just
sign,
right.
right?
Just place it.
No fucking pooping.
Poop?
Plenty of pooping in there. Don't worry about it.
Comes down. He goes.
Come on, Dan. Get him. Get him,
Anything
Dan.
that requires
Come on, Dan. Get him.
Yeah, let him out.
Okay.
I thought that was fine.
It was a given. You don't poop down here where everyone is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
if it's coming
Another one
from
of our
the
former
break
team
or
mirror
if it's
matches.
something that chicken broth thing I gave him.
Gotcha.
So
Um,
I'm letting. I just.
Some other guys swap teams. That's weird.
Tell me what you want me to do. We got Minnesota Detroit next.
Yes.
I never had to really deal with a sick dog like that, so I just
He's happy.
Quarterback,
Jimmy
Jimmy Jones!
Quarterback,
Jimmy Jones!
The only thing
Quarterback,
he can do
Jimmy Jones.
is
So you guys play next?
land diet, which is boiled chicken and rice. So I may have to go out there and chicken and rice about it. So I'm gonna see how he does with this next round.
Mr. Jimmy Jones here.
Holy D-line.
That D-line is ridiculous.
They're a little absurd.
They're good. They're, you know.
Outside of the fucking Panthers, the D-lines in the fluff are pretty damn good. Falcons.
Top 80. The Panthers got a couple of players. Top 80. Yeah, Greg Townsend. Steve, you're supposed to throw the ball before he tackles you.
Right.
dude, I cycled through the players like once, and that was it.
You mentioned his name. You mentioned
Steve,
Townsend.
of all people,
And he
Steve,
picked
you
up
should
Townsend,
know how
didn't he?
good that D-line is.
But he's on the Panthers.
You didn't even know?
I wasn't even a full play.
I just said it,
He's
didn't
the
I?
free agent guy.
I
That's
just
why I
said
said
it,
it.
didn't I?
I said they've got a couple of players, and then I named the free agent one.
Release the Craig.
Speaking of players, you know Lee Woodall? He's a Westchester grad. That's the first time we've seen Jerome Bettis in the last couple of games. No, Jerome Bettis came up
Jump.
pretty big in that final drive. You think it was the jump that did it? You don't think it was the punt return coverage that was going to rape him at some point?
There was that too.
I think they were going
You're like, oh, that jump was the reason.
You're talking about the guy who returned a punt 94 yards with the rock.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I've returned a punt in the NFTGL.
94 yards.
No, let's go. No.
I returned
It was
a
like
couple
55. It was like 55 yards. It was the greatest punt
Dan
return.
just let us
Oh, yeah.
eat this.
That went off right after you.
Up during your game.
Ah, why dive?
Punt.
It went off like the score.
Come on, Steve! Come on!
Oh, it's terrible. Let's see if you can murder Greg and see what he saw. There's 4 easy ones for you.
Man.
It's the truth.
Really? Because it wasn't the truth last season?
Listen.
That's not an insult, that's just stats. Like, that wasn't the truth.
Okay. It's just stats. I'm not
Every
insulting him.
game's
I'm just
struggle,
saying
baby.
he got his
Every
ass
game's
kicked. It's just the stats telling you this through my voice.
With a smile on my face.
But Bourdier's a dick.
Well, yeah, he is a dick.
He is.
Just hanging out.
He's on the French for a liar.
Nice guy.
I thought you were talking about me.
I apparently did their best. Also, I was done. Asked him to bring pickles.
See, Steve. Hayward doesn't have the speed hitting power combo
He's in
man.
to diffuse the whole run
I
into
brought
people
roast beef,
offense.
Colby Jack Foods, and I couldn't turn down hard so long.
Good man.
Yeah, that is how you play it. That's offense. Oh, look at it. Well, that is offense. Just chuck it downfield. Chuck it.
Well, I think that's the only reason I beat Bordia last.
Todd like this. No, I didn't say that.
You did.
No,
It's the only reason I beat you in one of our 2 games last season was because I threw it out for the win.
that's not what I said at all.
Okay, what did you say?
I said it's because of that is the reason that Jordan won that first game against him. Yes, Steve! Downfield coverage catch. It's not that. I said it when you were playing your game. Hello. It's those little short
Leg
passes
slap
to
there.
hello, where he just. What are you talking about? I want a leg slap. He just scored. I want a leg slap.
He's in the zone.
He's in the zone. Shut up. Let him play his game.
Fucking
Like to be a
heel.
dick.
That's
That's
why
my
you
no.
win the game.
No, it's the
Hello?
it's like the it was like the third and
Hello?
sixth where he just stands there like right on the other side of the
And
sticks
you immediately throw it
and
over
catches
the
it with 3 guys on him and just spins through them and
or breaks tackles.
yeah, like it was just the fact that he would like he would just do enough and catch the ball in coverage on those short routes to continue your drives. And then in our second matchup where Herman Moore was injured, you were missing that, and I shut you out.
Yeah, this is angry.
Bill, what I'm doing to you?
the fucking stupid.
Bill, what I'm doing to you in
The sea was angry that day, my friends.
Is it?
Yeah, I
And
got
his name
5
is Jerome.
Jerome.
Oh.
And he's going to school.
I stuck with a 0.
Sorry, I tried to steal your art one, I think.
Man! Well, I can't
What
say
I'm
anything.
doing now in my games, even though like it's been people have been slow to respond recently.
I've been busy for 2 days.
Yeah. Is if I have a big enough lead, when I get to that final character, I try to make it a character that I don't have and they do, and then I do the challenge just to get it. Because I'm like, I don't give a shit if I win or
The
lose.
first time I challenged Lou and stole a character
Victory
from
without
him,
challenges.
the next 5 in a row, he just kept trying to challenge to get the guy back.
Yeah, I was
he was
curious.
fucking pissed. And he lost like 4 of them.
Well, I
before
imagine
fucking won one.
Lou's pretty good at the game because Lou's like a trivia.
Yeah, I beat him. We have swings. Like I smoked him one. He smoked me the first couple games, and I smoked him like 3 games. And he smoked me 2 games.
Well, you were kicking my ass, and then I won a few off you. And then
The game is such wild swings.
Yeah, I just beat you, dude. I just ran a table on you.
I feel
It's better
bad
than running
when
a train
you
on me.
start a
It's cool.
game with someone and you like when you initiate the game, like you get a turn first.
Oh,
I
pick
picked
that!
I got 5, and I said it to him, and I was
Sometimes
like,
the ball's
"Your
too hard.
turn."
It was
You can't
really,
get 5
really
stops at
inflating.
3.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's
it's
Jeff George.
Yeah, it's
Third
not
pitch.
3.
Because I thought
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like
exactly.
Ball's
It's
too
really
inflated,
first
man.
turn.
You
half
go
a second,
first, you go
it's
first.
fast.
Unless they went
Second,
first and
ten.
started the game against you,
Oh, okay.
then you can do. If it's your first turn, but they started it, you can do 3.
Yeah.
Ball.
Ball over!
Yeah.
So it's a trivia game, but there are characters that you steal?
It's glorified
Trivial
Trivial
Pursuit. The
Pursuit.
characters are pie, like Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you can steal pie.
You can't in Trivial Pursuit.
You can in this.
But you can basically what you do is when instead of going for another piece of pie, you can try to you challenge your opponent. You choose one of their pieces of pie for you to potentially steal.
Yep.
But you have to choose one of your own pieces of pie that if you lose the challenge, then that piece of pie is just lost. They don't get it.
That's a fun dynamic.
But you have to. If this challenge is one question from each category, and you both get the same exact questions,
Yeah.
and whoever gets more of them right wins. But the defender of the challenge wins on top.
No, they don't.
No, they have to
they
get a question.
get the extra question
They
on
got a
top.
question.
Oh,
If
there's
they
an
get it
extra
right,
question?
if you get it right, you win. If you don't get it right, you lose.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was an extra question.
Yeah.
There is.
The defender gets the extra
If
question.
it's on tie, that's what happens. It's why the defender has an advantage.
Every time I've challenged someone and they've tied me, I've lost.
Because
So
they
I've
answer.
never-
Because they're answering the extra
I've never
question.
actually but I didn't know that. I've never actually gotten a tie on my end.
Yeah.
But I rarely ever get challenged by anyone. Like Bill challenged me once and Amy challenged me once.
Challenge one.
The one thing I really like to do challenges I'm behind.
I'll challenge for the art characters. I hate the art category.
Yeah.
He fucking did. He did it to me, man. I was up 4-2, and he challenged me, won the challenge, and then just ran the table.
Yeah.
And I like
That's,
never
I
got
do
the
that to
I will
Mark.
always challenge on sports.
Really?
I'm terrible at sports.
Wow.
That's my best character.
That's all our best categories here, probably.
Actually, my best category is history.
Is it?
Uh,
Like I rarely get a history question wrong.
all the other characters except art
Good
are
job.
really
X,
close
I was
to
going
me.
to cycle to the bottom.
Like art is like at like
I'm pretty good at art.
78%
isn't.
all my other characters. All my categories are around like mid 80s.
Yep.
Art's the only category that I'm not very good at.
I actually struggle with geography. Like I get like random
That's
like.
one of my best categories.
Is it? There's like so many questions in geography that it's just like how many islands are in the Haba Haba Waba
Yeah, those are the hard
Fuck are
ones.
the Haba Haba Waba Islands?
But a lot
I
of
know
them are just
that.
like, what city is not in Germany? The one that's in Switzerland.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the geography stuff's easy. Like my geography is like 70%, just under 70%.
I like the one, I don't remember if it was geography or sports, but it was like, what state hosts the teams, the Flyers,
That's generally a sports question.
the Flyers, the Steelers, and the Eagles? Looking to get
Read that all. I really don't
Show
know
me
about
your
sports.
moves,
I feel bad when they ask when I get questions that are
Dig
just
out of
so
that, Jerome.
blatantly like exactly right up my alley, and I'm just like, all right, this one's dumb.
All right, I'm at 88% in sports.
One of the questions,
82 in science,
the answer
81 in
actually
geography.
You can actually view.
And now they know
Yeah.
these fuckers.
Go to your profile. I'm at 80 in entertainment, 80 in history, and 73% in art. I'm 20 and 19.
Oh wow, our percentage.
I'm 11 and 5 in challenges.
How do you go to your profile?
Go to profile.
Oh yes, upper left.
Okay.
Take Ripper.
So it tells you your
Okay,
record.
scroll down category performance.
It tells
I'm
you
8 and 13. I started off with like 7 straight losses.
Just trying to dig out a hole.
You know? Oh well, actually, it's a number of those are resignations.
Gold
I had
man.
like
Gold
10
man.
Wow.
Just man.
Yeah, I'll
and
answer.
then
I'll,
they never
yeah.
responded to them.
I'll answer like
50%. That's
like 10 questions right. Get one wrong. Next thing I go back on, you won.
Sorry.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I do that from time to time.
Actually, history's not my best one. Entertainment's my best one.
Really?
Yeah, entertainment's my best one, too.
Sports,
Beyond
89%.
in geography.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gordy, it doesn't surprise me that entertainment's your best thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, it just kind of fits me.
Sports, 89%. History, 86%.
Oh, that was.
Geography,
jumping.
83%.
That's what I thought.
Entertainment, 81.
Weird.
Science,
That's pretty
79. Art, 73.
Yeah, I'm 70 an hour too.
I'm 66 in geography.
That was one.
71 in art, 74 in science, 75 in history, 82 in sports, and 87 in entertainment.
So I get Dan one.
And I've had a couple where I've like hit the wrong button.
I
Yeah,
fat
pissed me
fingered
off,
one
man.
earlier today. I went on the shitter earlier. I fat fingered a question.
I didn't even know you played Blue. You didn't pop up. I guess you're not connected through Facebook.
I sent you a
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I know, I got it. I got it, but I didn't. You didn't pop up in my list.
I don't allow apps to interact with my Facebook account. I turned off platform.
Gotcha.
Just I step away.
Gotcha.
Always scrambled.
I just ran train on the bill. Right?
Absurd.
He's like, I got 2 characters. You're up.
Who's the other person?
1, 2, 3.
302
That's the first time I've ever actually done that in that game.
246,
Where I just went to the
169,
table.
241,
Yeah.
126.
He was sitting there.
I
can't stop.
I flip on 3 crowns.
You
You
what?
got flanks,
I put 3 crowns.
See, that pisses me
Yeah,
off. I just got
helps,
one that said, "What city is home to Big Ben?" and Pittsburgh wasn't available.
Ah, see that's wrong.
That's London.
Isn't the Big Ben London?
Oh,
Yes.
just beat Joe.
Yeah.
He's being joking.
Oh, he's being for you?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
It's
Help you.
Oh, come on.
The man.
And then he fell over.
Gordon Ramsay. He's a beast.
Who am I gonna run a table on now?
and then I get those fucking weird, like every now and then I get those sports questions where I'm like, yeah, I don't know soccer that well.
You should text Jones for those.
You don't have time.
Yeah, you don't have time to look things up.
I almost feel like
You
well,
probably
you kind of
could.
do.
You have time to
30
look up.
seconds.
Yeah, you have 30 seconds. You can type any question in the Google.
If you're at a computer, but trying to
Yeah.
switch between the apps.
Well, you can get, yeah.
I like that there's a time.
I actually wish there was less time.
There should be less time.
It should, like, if it's
20
15 seconds. Actually, I think 15's plenty.
Ah!
I don't think you can go that low just because
I thought he was being
Yeah.
some
crappy.
people read
I
slower.
don't know how you call it.
Yeah.
He got loose for a second.
But you definitely do 20. I feel if I was at a computer and like really prepared, I could like, Google every single question if I really wanted to.
Sure you could. If you're at a computer.
What, at 30 seconds? Absolutely.
But then what's the point of that?
Yeah, there is no point playing that.
There is no people do that. Though.
Like if the only reason people play games is just
Well, yeah.
nice ball.
Oh.
Like I haven't felt anyone I played has done that.
No, I don't think anyone I've played has done that. Where they
And this is
try
why
to
people
Google
stop
shit.
throwing open
Oh, yeah.
dice.
Like no one's like just
They heard the
like,
footsteps.
I assume Bill does it when he runs the table.
There were 3 guys running down. They weren't there yet, but they were
I mean, like, there's been some big fucking echoes.
Usually when I run the table on somebody, I get a lot of sports and geography questions, or I get a lot of crowns on my spins.
Your crown's really,
That's
really
just-
skewed.
yes.
I really get annoyed when I have 2 and then I get the crown.
You feel like it's a loss.
that loose.
It saves you a question.
They pee for me too.
I will, buddy.
Oh well, I got
I'm a
one.
helper.
I don't have to get up.
It didn't take long.
I understand.
You know what I do hate? Fucking advertisements.
Yeah.
I wish you could turn
I
off.
thought about buying the.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like $3.
yeah.
Except like I said,
Throw the
every
ball!
time I see a video
Dude, I wish Hasty
with
played
Kate
this
Upton
all
in
the
it, I
time.
want to download taking pictures of Kate Upton. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
pretty sure we're gonna be
play
doing.
Game of War. I
We're gonna be
really
doing
want to
Kate
know
Upton
what
gifts
nipples
at some point this weekend.
Throw the ball.
Kate Upton gifts will come up at some point.
Oh god.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I can't believe he missed. He hit him like I can't.
See, like this. What is the name?
Oh god.
The trophy for the Super Bowl.
That's a
It's
joke.
clearly the Jackson trophy. Clearly.
Oh! A pick 6 would have been gorgeous.
No, that's not bad at all.
miss mean? 2 miss again. It's not an option.
It's not what it means.
No, it's not.
I know.
I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you you were stupid.
Excellent.
Forgot
See
to
what you did
the
there.
No. Remiss is when you.
It's the only reason why
To mail
I didn't
back
go.
to mail. This is
thought I was
working
getting
out for
bad.
me. I keep tripping over this thing. A little remiss.
I gotta get rid of that. Got my badge back.
Bad.
You are a perpetual veg.
I see what you did there.
That's
You just called him a pussy.
He does practice a lot.
He does. Not Lou. Lou doesn't need to practice. He has a better team.
Who's better?
Yeah.
because I'm telling you, the pickup of Eric Ball was the biggest off-season
You got
acquisition.
2 of his touchdowns.
Yeah, MVP. His MVP.
Holy fucking 7. He was like, huh, daylight. Gone.
It's the 2 best front sevens in the league.
Yeah.
Easily.
It's not even close. Like Detroit might be 3rd, but it's a distant third.
It's a very distant third.
Oh, wow.
I'm stunned and appalled at the
Is
defensive line.
Detroit 3rd?
I don't know if Detroit.
Well, now with Dante Jones, Mike Johnson, Henry Thomas, I mean, yeah.
That's a good front 3.
I mean,
It's not even a front 7. We say front 7. It's a front 8.
Scroggins is open.
Jesus football! He didn't even call that play.
He's not going to house this though. So that's something.
I'm familiar with the
Smoke the shit out of it. As soon as he picked it up, I was like, Steve's not hosting this. Anyone else?
How's Tuggle my house at?
What?
This is the guy controlling.
Yeah. Human error.
Human error, that's what it is.
You guys are brutal at that moment. The 2 of you were like fucking like father and son in this league. You probably practice
Thanks, Dad.
Everything you.
Thanks, Dad. No problem.
You're like the closest in weight.
Whoa.
You both have baby faces.
What do you weigh?
Probably like 285, 290.
Alright, we're probably like
Yeah.
dead on.
You both have massive baby faces. You're the 2 loudest. You love throwing deep. You both love
Yeah!
You both talk the most shit, and you're both the fucking heel, even though Bill is now taking over as the heel because he's the better team.
Whoa.
Bill's the villain.
My team is very talented. It's got some
Bill.
things on it.
Yeah, no, this is whoever controls the Saints.
I've got
Is the villain
Donald
of the league.
Wolford and Mark Carrier.
Whoever controls the Saints is the villain of the league. You're the heel of the league if your name is Bill or Ray Bordier and you use the
Sitting
Saints.
at the Saints.
You automatically become the heel. It's the
Saints
way it
might
is,
fall you
man.
next time, dude.
You fucking you bully
They
people.
they might fall to
You
me.
bully people with Michael Haynes and Eric Allen, and then you talk no shit.
They might fall to me. I might draft ahead of Jared and Steve,
It's impossible.
and then they'll fall to me.
You've already been in the man.
Yeah, okay.
It's not gonna.
That's a good point. What if I miss the playoffs? Then one of them gets in twice.
Why, are you missing a
Three
season?
times.
Are you
Not
missing a
twice.
season? You're not coming next season?
You tanking?
Yeah, you kidding me? I'm gonna jump ship after season 3. I'm trying to get Carolina.
North Carolina, come on and raise
Are we gonna
it.
bring Eric in? Is Eric gonna be the new Bears coach?
No, Jones will jump ship in season 3, and
Oh, it's Paul, right?
Like, yeah, leg slap.
Nice, Dan.
Man, Dan's just taking the leg slap away from Steve.
You know,
It's fucked
if
up.
only you would have housed that fumble.
yeah, I saw a different Bears hat that I wanted, which was kind of like Steve's hat, except it was orange and navy. And
You
a
mean
big
Bears
seal in
colors?
front. Yeah, but it was
I kinda
more, it was
figured
very
that.
orange. Like it looked awesome, and it had like the little fluffy
Yeah,
on
the
the
ball on
top.
top, yeah.
And but it wasn't.
I love the ball.
It wasn't available for Prime, so I wouldn't be able to get it because I just ordered it on like Tuesday.
Dude, Prime is deadly. Prime is deadly, man. You start ordering all kinds of shit in your Prime.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I don't.
I love it.
Speaking of which, I gotta order the exercise bike for my office. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, you
You
do.
have room for a bike in there?
Yeah, I did. I'm getting rid of that one computer desk, and a bike's going in there.
Ball.
Well, it helps the.
Oh my god!
And I tried to get out of bounds.
You got out of
Ball did get out of bounds.
Oh,
Ball to lie.
I tried to get out of bounds, and he has the best ball control in my offense.
That's not saying much.
I
Dan?
love.
Dan, I don't want to hear you complain about fumbles.
Dan, you could
No,
have
he
had.
has 60
You
on
could have
ball
had a team with ball control.
Right. Yeah.
You could have had a team with ball control.
I know.
You could have won.
I'm just saying, that's the one guy I would
You could have
least
had
expect.
Detroit.
Now, the bike is the final piece to my main kit. My office, my bench, everything else.
How the hell are you gonna fit that in there? There's like no room.
There's room.
James Hasty, looking mighty hasteful.
He's feast.
I would love to get a guy like Hasty instead of Macy. That's it.
Really? You would like to have the 11th best cornerback in the game?
Surprise, right?
That's really shocking to me.
I mean, Master has 2 picks on the season.
Massey moves, I think, better than Hasty.
You got 25 quickness.
What?
You get 25 quickness. He
So,
does not move as fast.
Massey moves really well.
who gives a shit?
Well, he doesn't move Hasty fast. Hasty's fucking
Couldn't have
fast.
thrown the ball even tried.
Oh man, no one has the thunderous slap that Steve does. No one does it as well. He's the original. The classic break slap.
Nice works.
He has a large thigh.
It thunders.
That's right.
You got to be your chum.
Nice. The shit dog.
House this shit dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
You know.
So here's the thing. I got to add cardio to my routines to try to trim some of the weight.
You have a routine?
I work out every day. Yeah.
Yeah. That
I lift every day.
What do you lift? The paddle? Food? The spoon to your mouth. That's what the ball's
Oh,
He was there.
yeah!
So the ball got on the floor like this.
Beautiful place, Muddy.
What do you do?
I'm
I
on
got
the
an
same.
Olympic bench in my office.
Smell the clues.
He does have a
What do you
bench.
bench?
Right now, one time or for a set.
You want your one right next.
I haven't done one. I don't have a spotter. I don't do one right now.
Good jig.
I can do a set of 230 6 to 8 times. That's my third. That's my third.
That's good.
Instead of
usually-
what did you say?
230.
How much
Did
is
for a
that?
second.
About
Oh,
280.
you had.
This is where Jared's
Okay,
going to criticize you because back
No.
in high school he was able to
I
lift a
said
lot.
that's not bad.
No, I had a bench
Fuck off.
255 to get out of the
What
academy.
can you bench?
I want to get back up to
I haven't
like
all
the
the
3 area.
When I was
So
lifting
I don't know anymore.
previously, I was doing this thing called Wendler for over
Last
a
time I
year.
did it, it was about
And
265.
Wendler focusing on the 4-man lifts, like
Well,
bench press, military press, squat, deadlift. And
Start max.
the
Not a
gains
set.
that I got
Go to max.
and the results that I had on like my shoulders and arms, like right in here and here,
And,
were after were astronomical.
Absolutely.
Like, you have to put the thing is that we belong to Planet Fitness, so I was only able to do it on a Smith machine.
Absolutely.
Now I belong to LA, which has an actual Olympic bar. So like, yeah, there was a dip in what I can do, but it wasn't as significant as I was worried it
See, the
was.
beauty of doing it with free weights is it makes the rest of your body
It
brace
makes
for
it
weight,
work because you have to
weight.
balance it
Yes.
the entire time. So you're working more of the
all
finer
we need
smaller
was
muscle
dollars.
groups because you're fighting gravity this way, whereas the Smith machine, all you're doing is doing this. It's just
Right.
up and down. So it's exciting now that I get to use an actual Olympic bar.
Dude, I
So
set
like, I
out.
was squatting before, 290. I was,
You gotta be
dude,
kidding
my legs, like in here,
I throw
on
one
the
and that
shoulders
was
parts
it.
of my body, and it's like not even close.
I do a combo
Training enough.
deadlift. I do a
to
combo
show my body
deadlift
my
squat.
press.
Shoulder press?
So
I do a combo deadlift squat because again I don't have a spotter and I don't have a squat rack.
Yeah.
So what I do, I use actually it's called a hex shrug bar. It's a bar you stand in the middle
It's the weirdest
that
thing.
wraps around your body.
Like Jim, I started back in college. I took it
So
for
basically,
you
I can do
understand.
a squat deadlift routine with it around me.
Okay.
Dude, I at like 145 I started with. Well, I weighed 300 pounds too on my legs.
Yep.
You know, don't get me wrong. I just started adding squat to the routine
I think the
like a
last-
few weeks ago.
I think the last time I did it, my max deadlift on the free.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Deadlift.
Dude, just understand that I make field goals. That's all you have to
We just went
understand.
to LA the other day, a couple weeks ago, and we were doing like our new 1 rep maxes on the actual like, Olympic bars and free weights. I think my deadlift still maintained around like 255,
Pretty
260.
good, man.
You have a dad? I thought you were hatched.
And my squat, I think, was still around 270, 275.
He has a dad. He was hatched.
Really
But
good
he has a
bench
dad.
dropped
He was not
because I
feeling
went from Smith machine
What?
to free weight. It dropped from like
Should've changed
195 to
Well,
175,
I
just
was-
so which is
I know,
frustrating
because
because I was excited to get over 200. And military is the hardest one because it's just your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
So I dropped from like 150 or 160 to like 130,
It's still good.
It's okay. I'd like to be able. My goal is to be able to bench 225 like with the combine, 10 times or more. I want to be able to squat 350. I'm already at like 275, 280.
You went how
Am
much?
I after this, or is there another
If you
team?
guys need to
There's a schedule right there on the table.
That's amazing.
That's fantastic.
Jordan,
That's my
Hey,
fault.
Jordan.
Yeah.
So I'm already at
Just
one.
being on the
Jordan.
bench more than
Jordan,
great
you keep track of the fumbles?
is
Yeah, it's been. There was one fumble in Spain.
I've never been able to bench my
Can anyone ask me that question again during
My
any
goal.
of these games?
Can
I
you
want to
give me
see it
that
5 times.
About a year or two ago, I think I went to grip somebody up at work, and I realized I didn't have the same upper body as I used to have.
Yeah.
And when I was in the academy, I was a gym bro. I spent an hour a day there after school. Some days I worked my balls off. Some days I would just linger around and fuck around. Not do a whole lot.
Wait, you would hang out at the gym and fuck dudes?
Yeah,
That's what I
Who
do.
doesn't do that?
yeah, don't. You act like it's.
You know, that's why I stopped going to the gym.
So, my goal was if I could get the.
You found them, Dan. I didn't know where the defenders were. You found all of them.
Well, I had to try to not
Oh,
get sacked.
I know.
So,
I didn't know whether like it looked like your guys were all open,
Perfect deal on Craigslist.
and then
last
you
October.
throw it to the one dude, and
And I
everyone's
actually
there.
got low on weight, so before the Super Bowl party, I had to go meet again.
Believe me, I'm
Get more
not
weight.
thrilled about it.
And I actually got an extra bar.
I know too.
Like my goals are like I want to bench 25, 10
can't
times
get
or more,
through.
and I think it's definitely realistic.
It is
gonna take
realistic.
a while.
And
I
you
want to be able to squat over 300. I want to be able to deadlift
Guys.
300.
Thank you. Just let everybody
Jordan,
know.
what's it like?
Guys,
I don't know. I wasn't working on leg press.
It's just like the seated.
Yeah, I don't like
You're talking about the
I was able to do-
Pine was having me do those at the gym,
Yeah.
and
What was your best?
I think I was doing sets of like
whatever it maxed out at, I was able to do unlimited reps. Like I could just do it endlessly, and my legs would never tire.
Of the max weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys like us.
Oh, come on! Oh!
Wow.
And
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I was all over that.
Yeah, you were. All 11 of your dudes got to the ball.
The machine maxed out at I think 750 back at gym in college. You know, just all the bars. And we were just like the leg
Well,
press-
this was like I was doing this like 6 months ago at the gym with
I
Pine.
haven't done it since. I mean, I was just back when I was in college.
Yeah, I don't think it went to 750. I think it capped out at like
kind of
550.
fitness. Yeah, probably caps out between 450 and 5.
But a guy our size should be able to. We should be able to leg press twice our weight easily. Guys our size.
I used to do.
Well, I have a bad knee.
1200 pounds.
Like I was able to do it. It was easy for my knee.
So bad about.
That's like last set, like 5 sets of 20.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Yeah,
I have a buddy at work. He's a,
That was in 2004.
He's a goon. He's a
But I mean, I would do like 750 about like 20 times, and I realized I'm like,
he can
I can't add any more
press
weight to this
over
machine,
1,000
so
pounds.
I guess we're done.
Is the one at Bailey's capped out like 1,200?
No, I broke up with her.
Because it had the double,
Somebody else.
the high and low. You can put the 45s.
I don't even know what you're saying, man. You're just like adding comments. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on.
He said he was fucking huge. I broke up with huge.
You said things like her.
Yeah, her. Well, her.
I'll take your word for it.
Jump!
Yep.
So, moral of the story.
Don't fuck cows.
Now, I put a weight fucking
Cows are delicious.
Jordan was asking what I left.
Especially when salted.
She's fucking average. She's not one of these.
He said cows are delicious.
Ah.
I said especially when salted.
Now they're dried and cooked and. Albert Shelley!
He looks so good outside of that one stat. It's really
The
important.
improvement stat?
If he were a D lineman, oh my god.
You can make it.
Or a
Is anybody else ready to go
Middle
sleep?
linebacker?
Dude, I was yawning a few minutes ago. I was like, what the fuck happened? Like,
Yeah.
I need to sit up and get some
I've
action.
been up since 6 a.m. I get up
slept
fucking
fine.
6
I also
between 6
been
and
up
7
since
every
6
day.
I purposely went to bed at 10. And woke up at like 7:30 or 8.
I wanted to sleep late, but it didn't happen. Is that Albert Shelley?
Rich Miano.
He's pretty good.
He's good.
If he was on Minnesota, though, he would be very good.
No,
He was starting.
Shut the fuck up!
Here's the trash.
Don't talk to me like that, Dad.
It's a tight game.
Don't talk to me that way.
A lot of turnovers.
I'm almost old enough to be your dad.
Yeah, right. You're like 48.
Are you my daddy, Bill?
How old are you?
Maybe 31, maybe.
What?
Oh, it's wide open. Wide
Lost
open.
all his speed.
I thought that was
out of
Stevens.
nowhere.
Oh.
Dude, outside of my man game, these games were pretty
Yes,
pretty
they-
competitive. and a couple of the other ones.
I was gonna say, are we watching the same season?
When I was in the basement, I heard somebody mention him. Did he come down and say hi?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Another pick.
Man.
So many was like the 5th turnover this game?
It's a lot.
2 fumbles, 2 picks by him, another pick by the end.
When you keep throwing the ball in the coverage, that's what happens.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
When I throw into coverage, it's a touchdown for the other team.
I wish.
It's just not. When Lou throws into coverage, it's a fucking touchdown. Or
Which
it's
part of the
fumble.
catch?
Depends. If Flipper Anderson's in coverage,
Flipper's
there's a good 50%.
Flipper's a fucking monster with the catch.
He really is. Before my quarterback was, you know, Stevie Pyle.
It's the one big drawback with your team.
I get a good quarterback. I get somebody with any type of ball control, and
Ball control.
whatever.
Yeah, pass control.
I think that's
Somebody's farting.
Probably you.
Oh! Your ass just might be leaking.
Holy Jerome.
Or your mouth is open.
Jerome did what you wanted him to do. Holy shit!
Way to lose that game, Steve.
34-yard victory. That's amazing.
Dude, he doesn't even have 100 yards on the ball.
Steve, brother, you played a pretty
I can't
solid
run.
game, man.
Steve, you should have won that game.
I know.
Who's up next?